You know, the problem you have is you think you have all the time in the world. So all the things that you are supposed to do, you keep pushing them. Do this, I'll do it tomorrow. Do this, I'll do it tomorrow. Because you feel like you have all the time in the world, which you don't. What you planned to do yesterday that you didn't do, someone else already did it yesterday. And the person will get their results probably today or tomorrow. And it will be an issue for you because you feel like, oh, I've been doing this thing. You thought you started that day, but you only thought about it yesterday, but you did not implement yesterday. So this is the major issue that we have in the things that we do. Many people will come to me and say, oh, I started doing this when I started doing this thing about the same time as this person, but you did not start, you just thought about it. There's a difference between thinking about something and actually doing something. The best way to learn anything, the best way to walk into the things that you want to work is implementation right away. I gave an advice on how you can actually send an email to a celebrity and have them respond to you. I've done that maybe like 2 years ago. There's an update coming on that. If you want me to also make an update on that, I will make an update on that. But do it now. If you watch something on YouTube right now, stop. Don't go to the next video without going to try that thing out first. First, go and try it out. Learn it. Ensure that you already know that one before moving to the next video, because that way you have what you want. You can get the goodness out of it. Whatever you don't practice, you lose. Exactly. Whatever you don't use, you lose. That is the law of life. So if I know something and I'm not using it, I lose it. Same as you. You were a bad singer. Don't say badass. You were a very bad singer back in the days, but what happened to you? Your voice is not as it used to sound. When you sing now, people don't say, ooh, you sound good. Why? Because you've not been doing it back to back, so you are not using it. That is the gift of life. A very old story said something about what you don't use, you lose. I think it was John something, I forgot the man's name, that was giving this illustration that he said the man that gave his servants 5 talents, he gave one 5 talents, he gave the other one 3 talents, and he gave the other one 1 talent. And then talent is how we measure gold back in the days. Is how they measure gold. They have a talent of gold. He gave them the one that had the 5. When the master came back, he said, oh, master, you gave me this 5 talents of gold. I put it into work. I was able to, call some people, invest, though it was a little rough, but then I was able to make 5 more. The one that he gave 3 to, he said, okay, yeah, master, this is my own 3 talents of gold. It was rough for me to do. The government changed policy and all those things happened, but I was able to pull through. Then the one that he gave 1 to said, master, you don't know what happened. I was able to save this money. I kept it well. I used Krizbeatz principle of saving. Of course, Krizbeatz principle of saving does not tell you to save without investing. We push more for investing because as a musician, you need to be able to invest in your craft. You don't want people are shooting a particular kind of video and you are not able to afford those type of video because you've eaten shawarma, and you are not able to shoot a video because you smoked Igbo that Burna Boy is smoking without making the type of money that Burna Boy is making. You don't want that to be your case. He brought the money back, and then the master was so angry at the guy. Why? Because the guy brought back the same exact money that was given to him without saving. He did not use the money. What did they do to him? They collected it from him and gave it to the person that used 10. That was that popular saying that they collect from the person that does not have and give to the person that has much. To you, it might seem unfair, but that is the way life is. Whatever you don't do anything with, you lose. So if you want to grow in anything, just do it right now. You watch a video on how to EQ a kick drum, do it right now. You watch a video on how to By the way, that's the next video coming, how I mixed a kick drum. For the other vocal mixing that we did, a lot of you guys have already been asking that, okay, I should go into mixing drums. So I want to show you how I mix my kick and maybe a snare, and how I get it to sit properly in a mix. So if you want to do something like that, like this video I'm talking about now, calm down, watch it, go and implement it. Use it to create your own preset. Save it, your kick preset. You already have that. You already increase your workflow. It will help you to get things going. If you learn something by just watching it, you will forget. Your brain is not a computer. Like I said, the shortest pen is better than the longest memory. There's a class on Krizbeatz Music Academy that talks about that. The shortest pen is better than the longest memory. What you put in your head, with time you will forget. But what you write, you will never forget. As long as that thing is there, you can always go back to the reference. Yes, so do it now. This is one of the quick little tutorials I wanted us to start talking about. And if you found anything useful, or if I was able to inspire you in any of these videos, like, subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section, and I will catch you in the next class. Love.